I'm hopping out the back seat, I'm gonna be the driver. Switch it into high gear, cause this is gonna be my year. Up, down, don't slow down.
So, we're on our way to go get Val now. Gotta be careful because there's like ice, you know. Just gotta be careful. The main streets are pretty clear. The side streets are pretty crappy, but we're only on one for a minute. So, let's see what my parents were listening to in the car when they were in here. 50s. Awesome. We took the pups to the vet today. Jack has 1 extra toe, and King has 2 extra toes. So when we go and take them to get neutered, they're probably going to take the toes off then. It's really not a full toe. It's kind of like a little extra piece of skin, quote unquote. But that they have that. And Jack, his little guys hasn't fallen yet, if you know what I mean. And we're going to take him back to the doctors in 2 weeks. Because if they don't fall, then he's gonna have to have like a surgery or something. But because he's so small, he's so much smaller than I almost said Ace. He's so much smaller than King. Like King was almost 7 pounds today, and Jack was just over 4. So he's, you know, he's smaller. So the vet said that it could be just because he's smaller, it just hasn't happened yet. But they're gonna go check in 2 weeks to see. So we'll see how that goes. So Roadies, this is the freeway. As you can see, it's pretty clear. I mean, from compared to all the snow we got yesterday, this is actually a pretty good freeway. Now, let me tell you, see them semis up there? I have to tell you, I'm not a big fan of semis. So I'm going to flip this so I can talk to you. I am not a fan of semis. I've never been a fan of semis. Let me tell you for 2 reasons. Number one, when the Super Bowl was here in 2005, Lisa and I worked downtown. We were driving to work. A semi went to get over. Okay, we were like in the fast lane. There was a semi in the middle lane, and then there was somebody in the slow lane, right? The semi went to get over to the slow lane, didn't see there was a small car there, and kind of nicked the back of it, and then the car turned and, you know, flipped, fishtailed in front of the semi, came right in front of us, and hit the median. Okay, and my mom was driving at the time. My mom, by the grace of God, missed the car and missed the semi, like jackknifing almost.
And why?
And it was just the way it was supposed to be that day. We were listening to my grandfather passed away. No, so it must have been after 2005. It must have been 2007. 2007. My grandfather passed away. My mom's dad passed away in 2006. He loved Johnny Cash, and it never plays on the radio here. Like, you know, it's very rare for it to play on the radio. And we were driving to work, and the song come on the radio. He loved Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash, right? And we were listening to it, and that song was playing when this all happened, and it was just like, my grandfather was up there watching, because the way it turned out was by the grace of God and the angels up above. I mean, it was very, very scary. The other reason why I don't like semis is because the girls and I were driving to New York one time. It was pouring raining. And we were in a little red Escort. And we were driving in the slow lane because I'm waiting for the next exit because I'm getting off. And it seemed like miles before the next exit was coming. And a semi came on the back and the next lane and splashed me. In total, I couldn't see nothing. Scared me half to death. So those are the 2 reasons, among others, why I do not like driving with semis nearby.
Plus, semis are kind of like bullies sometimes.
Sometimes they are bullies. I'm not saying all semis, but some are. And I just don't like them. There's that. But we are now downtown. And it looks like this road is even pretty good.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
No. It's still not bad.
True. Today we played with the puppies a lot. And
whom are adorable, may I mention.
They are adorable.
Adorable.
They are adorable little puppies.
And they're starting to recognize their name.
They are starting to recognize their name.
And they're really taking to the potty pad.
Yes.
Really good.
Yes. And they love the little beds we got them. They love those little beds. They make me smile. I love them little puppies. What else? That's really about it, Roadies. All we really did today. Played with the puppies. We have homework.
Puppies went for their first doctor's visit.
I told them about the puppies doctor visit. That Jack might, we're hoping that everything's good with Jack, but worst case, he might have to have a little surgery. But we're hoping that that's not the case. Oh, here's a question of the day, Roadies. Are you a gambler? Me? Listen. Here's one of the main differences between Lisa and I. Lisa, if we went to a casino, Lisa could spend $20, $30 in probably a few hours, right? And be totally content with that. I am not that kind of gambler.
You remember the other day you guys were talking about a long time ago when you went, and you mentioned that you spend, I don't know how many
yeah.
She was appalled.
She
was. Like, what?
She was appalled. Because Lisa spends like
a couple
20,
nickels.
20 cents, 25 cents,
We're not high
and I'm
balls.
like, 20. I
Yes,
spend
tell Roadies, tell
like
them.
whatever the max is, $3, $4, whatever the max is, that's what I spend.
Mm-hmm.
So, question for the day is, are you a gambler? Please leave it in the comment
And
section
if you
below.
are you like a coin slot person? Are you
You a
like
table
dollar
slot? Are you tables? What do you like? And if you are a slot person, do you go like to the table? Like I've even played a $5 slot before.
Oh my god, I'd pass out.
$5 slot.
Never.
Yeah, I did. Have you ever? Okay, tell me the biggest denomination of slots you've ever played to. If you're a gambler, I'm curious. I can't wait to read the comments. All right, Roadies, it's going to be it for the day. We're actually almost 2 hours of work, so say it with me. Today, I can do anything. Say it, believe it, achieve it, Roadies. That being said, hope you had a wonderful day. We will see you guys mañana. Bye.